gentlemen, welcome to Flight 002 to Africa. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes, cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, there are 12 channels, so with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high when we talking about the instamatic focal point bringing damage to your burrow. Be some brothers from the east with them beats that be thorough. Got the solar gravitation, so I'm bound to pull it. I gets down like brothers are found, ducking from bullets. Gun control means using both hands in my land. Where it's all about the cautious living, migrating to a higher form of consequence. Compliments are struggling, that shouldn't be notable. Man, every word I say should be a hip-hop quote.
I'm sick of bitches shaking asses. I'm sick of talking about blunts. Sick of Versace glasses. Sick of slang. Sick of half-ass award shows. Sick of name brand clothes. Sick of R&B bitches over bullshit tracks. Cocaine and cracks, which bring sickness to blacks. Sick of swole head rappers with they sickening raps. Claps and gats, making the whole sick world collapse. The facts are getting sicker, even sicker perhaps. I stick a push to make a bundle to escape the smash.
Man, life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Now let me tell you what it's all about. A skin not considered equal. A meteor has more right than my people who be wasting time screaming who they've hated. That's why the native tongues has officially been reinstated. Y'all know the stakes is high. When you talking about the stakes is high. You know the stakes is high. When you talking about the stakes is high. Y'all know the stakes is high. When we dealing with the stakes is high. Man, the stakes is high. Yo, it's about love of cars, love of funds, loving to love mad sex, loving to love guns, love for opposite, love for fame and wealth, love for the fact of no longer loving yourself, kid. We living in them days of the man-made ways where every aspect is vivid. These brothers no longer talk shit, yo. These niggas live it, about to give it to you 24/7 on the microphone. Plug one, translating the zone. No offense to a player, but yo, I don't play. And if you take offense, fuck it, got to be that way. JD Dub, show your love, what you got to say?
I say jeans and making tickets at a high regard. And niggas dying for it nowadays ain't odd. Investing in fantasies, not God. Welcome to reality, see times is hard. People try to snatch the credit but can't claim the card. Showing out in videos saying they co-star. See shit like that'll make your mama cry. Better watch the way you spend it cause the stakes is high.
You know the stakes is high when you're dealing with the man, the stakes is high when you're dealing with the stakes is high. You know the stakes is high when you're dealing with the stakes is high. Man, the stakes is high. Check it.
I think that smiling in public is against the law. Cause love don't get you through life no more. So you know and how you son, and how you getting in, and who the man holding he out, and how was the skins, and how high, yo, what up, I heard you caught a body. Seem like every man and woman shared a life with John Gotti.
They ain't organized,
mixing crimes with life enzymes, taking the big Scott route. Them niggas no doubt better than they know they daughters and they son.
Yo, people go through pain and still don't gain positive contact. Just like my main man who got others cleaning up his physical and fluid. His mind got congested, he got the non-influent. Neighborhoods are now hoods, cause nobody's neighbors, just animals surviving with that animal behavior under eye. We rhyming from dark to light sky. Experiment where needles and skin connect. No wonder where we live is called the projects. When them stakes is high, you damn sure try to do anything to get the piece of the pie. Electrify, even die for the cash, but at last we be out, even though you wanting more. This issue was closed like an elevator door, but soon reopen once we get to the next floor. With the stakes is high. You know the stakes is high. You're dealing with the stakes is high. You know the stakes is high. You're dealing with the
Who is Fela? Some say he's the greatest musician in Africa. Others that he's a prophet. Still others that he's a rebel.
Fela is the one African figure whose story resonates with modern American hip-hop culture.